Shucks and Kango, go mango, door knocker, I'm a showstopper. It's Diva, that's right.
Howdy folks, it's Solange here and you're checking into Diva Yeehaw. Yeehaw!
Now, I think a lot of people, look at your job and say, oh, it's so glamorous because she gets to run around in like these fly vests with all of this and these fly shoes with all of this.
By no means has this been glamorous.
Thank you.
At all. I actually started recording this album, writing a lot of the records when I was in Idaho. I lived in the country.
I'm sorry, did you say you were living in Idaho?
I did. I was married to my son's father and he went to school there. My son was really young when we moved there. He was about 3 months old. I would take him to the studio to try to demo out these songs, and I didn't have a babysitter, a nanny, an auntie. Nobody was trying to visit my ass in Idaho. And so I would record these songs like during his nap time. Most producers, as you know, like to start late in the day. And I would only want to work during his preschool hours. So I would be in the booth trying to create this vibe for all these sensual, soulful songs at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
So what's going on? It's been, I had to alert the blogs.
I know, good looking, by the way. Good looking.
Like, the blogs be murking me, but like, they torture you like you're an Iraqi terrorist. I mean, I know they love your sister, but I don't know why that means they have to hate you.
I don't know if it's necessarily a form of hate. As much as it is like in the urban world, I think that people are afraid of different. I think that right now is a really good time for music, and people are becoming more accepting. You hear so many people in this world say, why don't we see artists like yourself and Janelle Monáe and Chester Bennington and Santiago on the radio or MTV and all this?
Because the radio is still stuck.
It's that, and it's also that our audiences are very mature, and they also lead a certain type of lifestyle, and they're not the ones that really are voting on 106, and they're not the ones that are going to call the radio stations. Exactly. Right. So they don't hear that we even exist. These radio stations don't hear that, and we can't sit back and complain about the state of art if we aren't going to actually be active and proactive in supporting our artists.
Say that last statement again, please.
I don't remember what the heck I just said, child.
It's Diva, that's right. I think I went on a gay date. No more dating. It's over. I meet this dude at an event, and he's suited up. New rule. Do not go on a date with someone if you've only seen them in a suit. It's not giving you a fair representation of how they actually look, their walk, their steez, etc., etc. Until I've seen you in casual wear, I just simply cannot commit to going on an outing. I meet him for dinner. Let's discuss what he has on. A salmon-colored, size medium cable knit sweater. Some jeans that as well are medium. Yes, wearing tighter clothes is the style these days, but he's not wearing these clothes in the fashion of a hipster. He was wearing them more in the style of George Michael in a Wham video before we really knew what Wham meant. And on his feet, slip-on moccasins. There was a lot of hard S's. Tell me the inspiration behind your works. Can I get some chips? Nice guy, nice guy, nice guy. I must stress this. But he was asking me, you're very quiet. Why aren't you saying much? It's because I'm waiting for you to pause. Yourself.
Basically, you're like 20 minutes away from DC.
Okay.
And it's cold, colder than New York.
Well, President Obama has just finished his first 100 days in office, and I think he's doing a pretty damn good job. So, I figured I would show y'all some of the footage from when I actually went to the inauguration in January of this year, so those who didn't get to go can see just how dope that day was. Because, I mean, damn, 100 days? Time is flying. Go! Obama! Go! Obama! I have never waved an American flag in my entire life, and here I am. That's right. Things I learned this week. Yeah. Well, I learned that I must be getting close to being famous because I have a stalker. An internet stalker, that is. Wow. I guess it's all in good fun. Nonetheless, I am very concerned. 2. Another one bites the dust. Well, Nas and Khalees are calling it quits. I'm all for black love, but it just seems like 2 artists just don't make a right. And 3, you know the girl from the Thriller video, Lola Ray, is trying to sue for royalties? It's 2009. Let me tell you something, honey. Just be happy you were in the video. You were like the first video girl. That's something to be proud of. Hey, it's another week in the Mandaland, folks. Diva out. Download my new free piece, Spandex Rhymes and Soul, for free on the internet. Featuring production by Green Lantern, Chuck English of the Cool Kids, Kovas, Droop E, Slot A, and Jet Audio. Shucks and Kango, go Mango, door knocker, I'm a showstopper. It's Diva out. That's right. Yep, raps to the best, and the rest. One at a time, you better clap. It's Diva out. Of a show.